much. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now here is Young from past the arc. Offensive rebound.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Now Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Kicks to Lowry. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Capella. And here's Collins from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Out to the right wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Lob pass to Capella. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now here is Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Shoots over Capella. Robinson misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Herter misses the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hunter, no one around him, hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Young for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Young, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's tipped to the inside and finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins, and his activity level has really got a chance to be special.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here's Young from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Capella kicks to Young. Now here's Capella. Pass to Herter. Capella trying to free himself up. Herter, no good. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 8 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Miami Heat Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Robinson on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
Over to the left wing. Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
The Hawks leading by 4. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. The 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Butler passes to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta leading by 6. Young outside. Feeds it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Right side, Butler. And And he drives in. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. One-on-one fast break. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Robinson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Young with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And a deep 3 from Young. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has... Thank you, David, for that interview. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. John Collins has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal. Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And Young kicks to Capella. Here's Herter. He takes it in.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
The Heat trail by 11. Butler on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And a deep 3 from Young. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry feeling it out a bit over Young. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 9. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Off target from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Young for 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Collins. He dishes it to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. From deep. It's rebounded by Herter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Butler goes in. Got a hand on it.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Young passes to Collins. The crossover. Can't hit from in close. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. That's a 2 from Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Young against Lowry. Over Young. And that one goes long. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Herter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Butler kicks to Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter, the pass to Young. The dish now to Capella. They could use a bucket. Lays it up and banks it in. Capella's got 10 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Tucker. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tucker's got the game tied up here for Miami. It's all tied in Miami. And we're coming right back after this break to get...
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. Butler against Hunter. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Here's Young. And they pick up 2. Young's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Collins setting the pick for Young. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
The drive by Lowry, and that one drops. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the corner, Herder with it. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hunter for 3, hits it from three-point range.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
Butler on the wing. High post try. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Hunter, here we go. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 1.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Tucker, the pass to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Down low. Young with the steal. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. And Tucker gets the lob. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Heat lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And here's Young from the arc. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler going inside.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
The Hawks trail by 3. Passes it to Capella. Young looking around. Money!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Young against Lowry. That's the 3 fly. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Connects from downtown.
That is world class.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lob pass to Capella. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Robinson. He dishes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. From Deep three-point range. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony,
center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them take the team.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Zach LaVine clears it away. Now Williams takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Lowry outside. Robinson against Levine. Here's Butler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Williams on the wing. Outside Levine. He shoots it. Robinson against Williams. 3 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo finds Butler. Robinson on the wing. This one for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Ball. And here's DeRozan. Offline with a 3. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen from 17. Basket's good. Robinson's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Levine, good.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Lowry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Ball. The turnaround Jay. The shot by Butler. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Pass to Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Chicago grabs the miss.
The D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the wing, right side. And again, the Heat missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Levine. He takes it in. And Levine, throw it down.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Tucker gets it to go.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From the wing, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Right side Tucker. There's the three. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He made a...
All right, looking coming onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center. Ball passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. For three, Robinson. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Off target from outside. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's Ball off the drive. His first shot attempt hits the front of the rim and out. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Robinson's got 7 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine. DeRozan with the ball. He's against Tucker. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 2. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 3. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Heat. Basket counts. 14 points for him.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. And here's Butler. Over Williams. Butler can't get that one to fall.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And LaVine, here we go. There's Ball with a 3. Williams finds DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine. Lets it fly. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. Maybe you get away with that next time.
And the first half comes. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Bulls, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. With the putback, great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got his second basket.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Green. Robinson against White. Back to Green. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Lowry's got 5.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
The open shot, White gets a very good look and converts.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. He's got skills.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson with it. He has 7. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Robinson with it. Now guarded by White. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Outside Robinson. Shoots over White. Robinson can't hit. Chicago trailing here. This for the tie. That shot missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
White for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Up top, Lowry. Tipped away. Thompson with a steal. Brown against Butler. Green in the post. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Caruso with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Releases. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Caruso. There's 42 seconds left in the third.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Outside, Brown. And the Bulls get it back. Green. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. No good there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game on the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Lowry against Ball from 18 feet away. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Lowry finds Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. And the Bulls shooting it at 52%. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. To halt the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now Lowry. On the take. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson finds some space. And again, the Heat missing.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
DeRozan for 3. The ball's knocked loose.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. Good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. DeRozan outside. Clock at 4. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
DeRozan finds Levine. From deep. Driving in. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. And here is Vucevic. Adebayo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Outside Robinson.
Get there.
Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
On target from range.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. For 3. No luck on that one. So the Bulls win it. Boy, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Grant Hill, Chris Webb.
For coming out and supporting your basketball team.
offensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the baseline jumper, no good. Robinson against Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. Brown finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Tatum. Fires for three. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Driving the lane. And finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Butler kicks to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Brown outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Passes it to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Williams with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Boston.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
To the paint. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brown feeling out a bit. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown finds Horford. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And here's Tatum for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
To the wing right side. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. To the right side. Tucker. Oh, good with the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
First team foul.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Williams against Adebayo.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Lowry passes to Butler. Over Tatum. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Butler. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Robinson misses. Celtics leading by 12. Brown kicks to Tatum. That 3 off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Connects from 3-point range.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Smart goes in. Here's Horford. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Tatum. One-on-one fast break. Here's Horford. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Horford's got 8.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Williams dishes to Brown. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Steps back and shoots.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And stolen by Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Williams a screen on Robinson. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. The feed to Williams. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Robinson dishes to Butler. Reverses, and the layup is good. Butler's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. A putback.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Celtics, 28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Here's Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Right wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 7. Tice passes to Nesmith. Here he goes. Tice, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Butler. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Pass to Tice. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Robinson drives in on the money from 12 feet away.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Yep, that one goes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Passes it to Tucker. From deep. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Bucket is good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Out to the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Tice with a screen on Robinson. White finds Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. For the three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the paint, Tice. And Adebayo sends it back. Robinson passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. From deep. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Robinson.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And the pass to Nesmith. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Pritchard passes to White. Here's the drive. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. For the lead. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Brown outside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, leading by...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Let's hear it.
The Heat trail by 5. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now Brown at the elbow, Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Robinson against Brown. Fires from 18. Horford no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And Al Horford drops them both. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Out to the right wing. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. To the inside. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assists from
Brown's got 6 assists in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Pass to Horford. Brown outside. Horford dishes to Brown. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Takes a shot at the elbow. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Butler missing again.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Smart kicks to Horford. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Out left of the wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Smart, outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 3. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Horford has a wide open look. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lowry against Smart. And the basket by Lowry.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Adebayo against Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Down low. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight.
Tucker. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brown the pass to Williams. Brown drives in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Back to Lowry. From past the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Brown outside. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
A big thank you
for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
Your support is what makes this possible.
marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Back to Collins. The kick to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Butler passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Young misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's Herder on the wing. They get it again. Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Collins. 4-3. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Butler hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now Young. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
He gets it in there. Hunter's got 5.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Down low. Outside for Butler. Driving inside. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. Atlanta gets it back. Capella. Pass to Collins. 1:58 left in the first. And it's Butler with the jam.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Over to the left wing. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Herder on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. From deep. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 9. Struggling so far. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. but he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career. Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Young, the pass to Collins. Here's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Herter. The rebound by Lowry. It's tipped. It's Adebayo with the drive. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. Between his scoring and rebounding.
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Butler against Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. Hunter on the wing. Give him 8. He got a piece of it. Outside Butler. The Heat rebound. Stolen by Young. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. There's Young with the 3. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Hunter for 3. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Robinson. Capella with a rebound. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Young finds Capella. Pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Young can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Tucker. That one's wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Young's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Inside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a deep 3 from Young.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Back to Tucker. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
There's Young with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Hero. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Wright from the arc. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. Hero right side. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. To the middle. Intercepted. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up.
We get used to this. Dedmon on the receiving end of the alley-oop.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the attack, Hero. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Right against Oladipo. Outside Bogdanovic. It's stolen away. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the paint. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Martin. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
At the line for your Hawks, Delon Wright. I count 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero on the wing. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Hero.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Right wing. Here's Dedmon. Hero left side. Shoots from the baseline. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Bogdanovic. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Hero with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. Hero outside. And he's going for the lob. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
52 seconds left in the third. Now here's Wright. Down low. Tipped. Fast break Miami. Here's Oladipo. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
This helps this team. When Oladipo stays aggressive for a full 48 minutes, he becomes a force.
Back to Wright. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's got 6.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Wright against Oladipo. Dedmon, high post. On the attack, Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Young with the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Butler. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Collins outside. The kick to Hunter. Left side Young. Butler with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
There's Young with the three. He drops it from range.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Tucker. Robinson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Young. Takes the three. Rebound by the Heat. Inside. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Butler against Collins. Here's Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 9.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Herder with it. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Left side Robinson. Outside Butler. Over Herder. That one a little long. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herder positioned himself well in the fast break.
Outside Butler. Into the lane. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Collins outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Adebayo.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Tucker gets an open look and hits it. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Out to the right wing. Back to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Corner shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Capella, screen on Robinson. Young, the pass to Capella. No good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Butler on the wing. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Adebayo. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hippman.
GA, it's all yours. GA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. We should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy. Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. I mean, Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Back to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. An even 3-on-3 break. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. We play just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Vucevic with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Ball against Lowry.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries the spin move. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Robinson against Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball.
The Heat trail by 6. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Robinson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. To the middle, here's Williams. Robinson pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Vucevic finds Levine. The drive-by ball. Out to DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Ball against Lowry. Levine looking around. Back to Ball. From downtown, doesn't get it to drop for him. The Heat trail by 8. Butler from outside. Bean with the rebound. Now Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Vucevic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. No good on the shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Look who's coming out of the court.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Robinson. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Beyond the arc. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 8.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, PJ Tucker defines what it means to be a glue guy.
Lowry. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Tucker. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Levine's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Lowry, and Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Passes it to Tucker from deep three-point range, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. The dude just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Ball against Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Williams. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Got a piece of it. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Pass to Tucker. From deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Lowry finds Robinson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Assist from.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Ball against Lowry. Now the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Butler against DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Robinson against Levine. Lets it go from the wing. Robinson misses. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
The Heat, 17.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
What a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And that one's good, Caruso. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Heat trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. From outside the arc. Caruso, no good. The Heat have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And Lowry has it in the corner. Here's Butler. Misses off the right eye.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And they recover it. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. Caruso's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And White kicks to Brown. Back to White. Here's Thompson driving to the basket. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Another shot. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Looking to end his cold spell, and he nails the jumper.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Green against Lowry. Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, their pass it to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over White. Robinson misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And here's Brown outside. Green kicks to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Butler on the wing. White covering. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark. Get a chance to trim it to single digits.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Stolen by Thompson. Right side, Green. Caruso, the pass to Green. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Caruso in at the point. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And so here is Chicago. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrated how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Pass to Robinson. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levine against Robinson. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
Levine, good.
Oh, you can't play off of Levine so much. He's great at pulling up on the dime like this.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Butler kicks to Robinson. A 3 ball. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. There's Ball with the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
From deep three-point range, Williams for three. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
Tucker the pass to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Back to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Ball up top. Lowry covering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. That's a two from Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
The Bulls leading by 12. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Levine. That one, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Now the dish to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Over Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vucevic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Miami no good on that time either. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Robinson pulls it in. Butler deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one. All right, David, thank you. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.
The Heat.
making his...
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Brown.
The W scoring champion.
Over Butler. Brown finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Tucker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Doris, we've got 2 teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, DA, to have that opportunity. It's never about 1 or 2 players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
From downtown, Boston, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Tucker, back to Lowry.
Participants in the jersey design contest. Trill, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking.
Tucker controls the rebound and the putback. Tucker's got 6.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Oh, man, that's a blessing to hear. Like,
Brown against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
My teammates will be happy.
And it's Butler off the drive.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Smart for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And the Heat with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jumps up. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Spins. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. Keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And there's another one for the Heat.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Tatum. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Puts it up. Kept alive.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Adebayo against Horford. Pass to Brown. Smart, outside. He takes it in. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Right now, I have a team record only. I'm playing like player coach, you know what I mean?
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Horford pulls it in. Boston shooting has not been great early. Just 27% to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Smart grabs the miss. There's the alley. It's not going to go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
who I play with. I appreciate them too.
Robinson on the wing.
Trying to get to that 40 with a jetpack.
Shoots over Brown. Up again.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they owned that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
The Warriors just beat the Celtics in the finals, but when Team
Here's
2K
Brown.
TV took on a couple influencers, King Jordan and Bashworld, in our
Horford,
Play
left
Now
side.
Online Finals preview, how many points did Team 2K TV win by?
It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Graham, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Outside Tatum.
This award goes
Back
to
to
the
Smart.
dedicated viewer who answered the
The three
most
is up.
CKTV interactive trivia correctly.
Boston, no good that time either.
It's a close call, but we have a new winner
Pass
this
to
year.
Adebayo. Lowry outside.
Congratulations to Alex Guitar Man 90.
Here's Tucker.
Gotta know that 2K TV trivia.
Adebayo from long range. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Horford passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown.
Whether it's 3-on-3 or 5-on-5, this mode challenges
Back to
everyone
Williams.
on the sticks.
Brown finds Williams. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Well,
First
that
team
would be
foul.
Kyle Arzus, our new Pro-Am champion.
Tatum against Butler.
And
Tatum passes to
finally,
Horford.
It is time to announce our 2K
I'll tell you,
TV
Butler
Wow
simply
Top
can lock
Player
you
of the Year
down. He's the
winner.
very definition of what we call a two-way player.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
They get it back. Williams. He's off on the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo.
We are so glad to have Chris LD2K management.
Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum.
Thanks to all of you for making this
Adebayo
2K
sets a screen.
diverse,
And stolen
fun,
by
and
Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
NBA 2K23. Until then,
And it's Lowry penetrating. And he banks in the layup.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter.
welcome to NBA 2K22.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. The lead now in single digits. Brown's got 10 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
To the wing on the left. Tucker. Oh, he's way off from outside. Boston trailing.
Is there anything
On the drive, Smart. Kick out to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
just one, but two.
It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. And Williams punches it home.
So Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Robinson can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Brown can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Missing so much over the last few weeks.
Smart left side. Uncovered. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Right side Brown. Pass to Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami.
Welcome back, LD2K.
Brian, they're all over you.
I'm gonna cut. Brian, hit me.
Woo!
Let's go. Defense can't stop that.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Pass to Tucker, the 3-ball. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
It's amazing. Like,
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game.
And it's just like, it's such a cool video game. It's me like seeing my stuff.
Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams finds Smart from outside the arc. Gets a hand on it. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
You are a vet. You've been in this many years. What
Pass to
advice
Tucker.
would you give your rookie self going into the 2K League?
Lowry against Brown. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Goes up on the wing. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside, Brown. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown. Finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Robinson finds some space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Smart passes to Tatum.
Put it out there. If it's not about the money, then who's better?
Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Martin. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Hero. He's guarded by White.
That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Launches it. Lets it fly from 18. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hero. Out to Oladipo from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Williams. 1:25 left in the third quarter.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Over Tice. And it's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
The line for your Celtics.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. Pass to Oladipo. From the top of the key, Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. White on the wing. Here's Nesmith from deep three-point range. Boston no good that time either.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
White for 3. Pass to Tice. Back to White. The 3. It's blocked. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
The speed of Victor Oladipo is mind-boggling. This guy gets to the cup with ease.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5. Outside White. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 11. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
White for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here's Lowry. Here's Robinson. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smart passes to Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, getting into that mid-range jump shooting ability of Kyle Lowry, he makes it look easy right there.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brown for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Defended by Smart. The shot by Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Lowry from the arc. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Left side, Tatum takes a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
From deep. Again, the Heat misses. Boston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. No good with the tip. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
2-second personal foul. Second team foul.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
So the Heat win it. And they bear. Allie, thank you as always. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForte.
For coming out and supporting the